Hello everyone, Melodish NW here, South of the Circle for the PC. So this game came out on August 3rd, that is on Wednesday, and it's developed by State of Play and published by 11-bit studios. These the guys that published, and I don't have 100% sure if they made it or if it's only published, that made the Children of Morta, Moonlight that I play, Frostpunk. I never played Frostpunk, but I know what it is. They made some good games, and they have. I think they have other games coming. They look good too. So yeah, but the developer State of Play, I never heard about them. They have the same name as PlayStation State of Play, but I never heard about them. At least I don't remember. But it's like an interactive movie, like you only click on balloons. If you go over here on help, it shows that what each balloon represents. Like the red is panic, confusion, concern. This one, honest, caring, open. This rectangle is like forthright, assertive, strong. This purple is negative, downcast, shy, and the sun is enthusiastic, interested, and curious. I don't know if you need to press on them or if you can let it pass. I don't know how, because I think you need to press in all of them, because if you let it pass, like nothing happens. But basically you walk sometimes, well, mostly of the game is like you click on those balloons to win, and sometimes there is like 3 balloons, you choose which one you want, and you continue with the story. So let us start over here. So what this, I'm gonna delete this one because it was to test. Are you sure you want to delete? Yes. No. Let me delete my save. Antarctica, 1964. Plane crash. South of the circle. Old symbol to express their emotion.
Hey, come on, wake up! Wake up! Thank God you're alright. Hey, God, my leg is jammed. It's jammed in here.
For now it shows what each one represents, but then it starts to disappear. Then it's you that need to remember which one it means.
That's broken. Got it stuck under them.
See, over here you have a choice. I'm gonna show this one.
Anything I can do? See if there's a first aid kit around with you. Should be behind my seat. Give me a moment.
Okay. I will get you the first aid kit. I see it, my man. Get it quickly.
Thanks.
Let's say concern.
That's better.
Let's concern about him.
Where are we? Hopefully not out of range of the radio masts. Mayday, this is Alpha Romeo Lima. Crashed south of Deception. Coordinates roughly 82 south, 19 west. Hello, Faraday, do you read?
Well, there is something over there blinking.
Nothing. Do you think you can move? Well, that's your lot. Puts paid to flying out of here. I'm good for nothing like this.
Let's say it's no.
Not in this weather either.
Yeah, that too. At least I saved the plane. Hey, see that up there? We were about to fly over one of the British outposts. Deception Point, that should be it there. Maybe they've got a doctor.
Yeah, I think I can see it.
So can you make it?
Make it? It's freezing out there.
Would you rather stay in this tin can and we both freeze to death?
True.
We could wait.
Oh, come on, mate. Your fairy godmother's not going to magically appear. Nobody knows we're here. Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece. Time to be a man, eh?
Forthright, strong,
How far away do you
assertive.
think it is?
Forthright.
10 miles. Can you make it?
Oh, fuck no. No, but we need to
We don't
show
really
that we are
have to-
strong.
Good man.
How will I find my way back?
There might be something here. Keep a box for emergencies.
A flare?
I think this qualifies. Flares.
No, there we go.
Keep an eye out. I'll open this window and send one up on the hour to get your bearings. Hey, you here?
I'm here.
Just don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You just mind that leg.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, watch out, okay? It's 10 below zero.
Jesus.
Wish me luck.
But wait, we're gonna open the fucking door. Isn't this guy gonna freeze as fuck? Only if we close after. If it's closed, it's like, okay. Yeah, it looks like it's closed. Okay, so it's closed. In the direction of the light. Am I walking? Because in that part it looked like I went against the fucking wall or something. Aha! Okay, so probably is telling before. It has to be, right? Okay. Follow after the lady.
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine. Oh. Not as easy as it looks.
Oh dear. Let me give you a hand.
Oh, no. I can do it.
It's easier with both of us, don't you think?
All right. On three.
See, over here, probably if I didn't click on that one, something will be different.
That's my fault. There's too many
I don't know. I think you need to
That's
click. I think you need to click on those ones. I don't think you can let pass.
There you go.
Teamwork.
I could have managed.
I'm sure, yes. Thank you.
Right. I'll leave you to it.
Oh, do you join me? Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, what do we have over here?
Your work?
My students. They haven't learned the art of editing just yet. Still, someone's got to mark it.
You're marking all of that.
I'm trying to. Can't complain. When I was a student, my professor said to me, "You don't expect me to mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
should, well, perhaps not complain, but give him a word limit at least.
That sounds like a good idea.
Long journey?
Yes, all the way from Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
And you're heading for the university, I think.
To Cambridge, that's right. And you are too, I can see that.
The shoes.
Is it the shoes?
No. I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
Beg your pardon?
Your book fell onto the seat.
Oh,
Would you mind if I take a look?
Oh, yes.
Formulation of complex cloud patterns, G.B. McNeill.
Cloud.
I found it rather heavy going myself.
Yes, interested, curious.
You've read it?
You read
I
it?
set this one for my
No way.
undergraduates. Not that any of them probably read the bloody thing. The fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student.
No
You're
shit.
lecturing too. Am I right?
Oh, are you a teacher?
Likewise.
How long have you been here?
It'll be my second year.
Peter, how do you do?
Clara, how do you do? Oh, you're a
What
bookmark.
else is that?
Don't worry, it's just a telegram.
Oh, your telegram.
It's
Sorry.
nothing, just something from my professor.
I don't know what else was that at the pier, but I tried to
Sorry,
click,
I
but
wasn't supposed to see that, was I?
I don't know.
It's completely fine, really.
Is that the choice that I made because not, I don't know, like graduate or whatever was that
Professors do
symbols?
love a telegram, don't they? But yours sounds just like my old one. My office, we need to talk about your work. Like we're still at school. I'm sure you're not really in trouble.
I don't know what the hell that meant because
Isn't it?
it doesn't show on the help
Old
what
men
this
having
what that
fantasy over
means
our
when it
future,
appears in the
Deciding whether
in
our
talk.
work's good enough. How it all rests on that one final paper we need just to get anywhere.
I know. I know.
I wish they'd actually come and see me teaching. I don't know why they don't. And I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them. I should do it more often.
You'd be welcome to come to mine.
Oh, thank you. If there's space, perhaps. How many students make it to them?
Let's say the medium.
Oh, hundreds.
Like the first one was like a small number. The middle was a few, and the last one was a lot. Let's say the medium.
Maybe I will. Oh, there's a red light up ahead.
Oh no!
I suppose I can get a little more work done. Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights of Cambridge, won't you?
Oh fuck that! Oh, do I well? Yes. Wait, what, we were so far away from the light, was it? I like how you leave the trace on snow. That's pretty cool. Not many games do that when it's in snow, leaving like a trace. I think you can only follow one path, right? Because over there looks like there's rocks. Run, dude. No, don't run. Don't go out of breath immediately. The English.
Hello? Hello, is anyone here?
Well, there's a car or whatever is that. It looks like a little bit abandoned.
Hello?
Is anybody here?
Okay, you don't walk. I don't know if you could walk or not. What?
So, do come and see me if you have any questions on the lecture. One or two would be nice.
Nobody cares.
You can leave if you like. It's over. Or
Yeah, there's
have a
someone
question?
in
I
there.
do, in fact.
It's the lady!
yes.
Are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Oh, it's you. I didn't see you up there. You decided to come.
I did.
Liked it?
I didn't think you're too bad.
Well, I'm glad you thought so. The others don't seem to care so much. Make a run for it as soon as they can.
Well,
Of course, come on.
I wouldn't worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment. I found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the sky.
It is fascinating, you're right.
It's quite poetic, I thought.
Oh, you were paying attention too. In theory, it's great. It's just need to prove it's possible. It's taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
Yes, you would have thought.
Well, I've had no luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still, they can't say no once they've found my useful subject, like you.
He's like, yay!
It's true, I am an excellent subject.
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet. Sorry about that, a bit too keen sometimes.
Are they all here for your lecture?
Yes? You'd be welcome to stay if you
Oh.
like.
Stay, of course.
Oh, well.
Aha,
why
okay.
not?
So this is the big choice that you are making, okay.
Wonderful. I'll just go see to this mob and give you time to...
Okay, so those are the big choice that can influence the story, I would say. I don't know if that's different than or not. We could say, ah, fuck it, I don't want to pay attention to your class. You think I have time? I always go to parties. We have upstairs or over here. What else is this? Dear and it's are getting. Oh, you need to push up. It's are getting word out now, locked down by the weather. George conditions are taking a turn for the worst. The last supply drop didn't bring enough medicine. He's upstairs in the lab now, poor Chart, still doing his observation work, muttering. They are getting closer, over and over. It's unsettling the other men now. We are trapped here, nobody knows what to do. That's really cool, like attacking machine, you need to push up. Medicine? Oh, I'm going up. I wonder if there's other stuff. The problem is that you don't know if what you can interact, because you need always to get close to it to be able to see if you can interact or not. If it will show, like, okay, but it doesn't show, it's like you need to get close to it. What is this? January 4th, day 23, normal observation. Normal observation, some distance, closer 6.7 miles, closer 4.5 miles, no change, closer. What is this? Okay, there was something over here that changed it. I don't know what are those readings. Whatever it was, like it started to show a lot. Can't you make some tea? No. You can't even make some tea to warm up. Okay, we get out from this place. Probably where to probably we need to go is through there. There's some footsteps. Can we enter? Yes. Huh. There's nothing? It was only to get that scene. It was only to get that scene, okay. There's like these footprints go over here inside, but I don't think you can go over there. Can we go to the car? Can we inspect the car? You can. We need a key to unlock it. Probably it's gonna be inside, but you can't get close to there, so it's like you can only go inside then. Because on the other place I didn't find nothing. No, the keys, I see it.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello? I said you can come in. Door's open.
Peter!
Oh, hello there. Sorry.
Ah, good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. No, do sit down. You got my note, I presume?
Note?
The telegram. Well, I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you, so seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead. Still plugging away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
Whoa.
It's still very much work in
Let's say that
progress.
one.
And most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
Not much to read yet. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept abreast of things.
Of course. I'm sorry, I just need to collate all these...
Collate?
and then I'll-
What the fuck?
I do hope so. Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time? Oh, more of them today, I see, getting ready for another march, I suppose. And I can't quite believe how many women are out there. But the more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place. Not built for academic work, I feel. I really don't see why they want to join this band of Soviet sympathizers.
Sounds like a peaceful protest. Not doing anyone any harm.
Well, you know what I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British as far as I can see. I can't stand all this politics in my college. I wanted to talk to you about that, in fact.
About politics?
That's right. Sit down. What worries me is that all that is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here. This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
My help?
Very happy to help, always.
As you know, I have some friends in high places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built over the years. Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch, breeding ground for communism. I need to show we're serious about what we do, and what I need from you is something publishable.
Well, I hope I can do that.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first-rate. This is a great institution, Peter. I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
Prove my worth?
It's been 3 years now. Sure you understand what I'm saying?
Not quite.
Fuck you!
Is this paper really taking up so much of your ample brain power? I mean, your position isn't necessarily permanent. I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever. And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion.
So basically making like blackmail, like you help me doing this thing and you get a promotion, or you stay over here forever, basically.
The atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed it's not just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge 4, I presume?
I don't, actually.
You don't? A
You
Soviet
don't?
spy ring. Recruited right here in Cambridge. Passing secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are having a field day with it. They used to hang for things like that.
You think something's going on?
They think the Cambridge 4 might now be the Cambridge 5. They still don't know who the 5th member is yet. I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that.
I'm not sure I'll be much use holed up in here, but I'll certainly keep an eye out.
Glad to hear. I'll see myself out.
Probably it's gonna be that lady. Right, probably it's gonna be her. There was like music over there.
It's Peter.
Aha.
Floyd, something's not right. I think something's happened here.
Something's happened. What do you mean?
Well, there's nobody here. The place is abandoned. Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's not just the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Oh no, it's like the thing.
On some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
No, they didn't take the vehicle that's here.
That doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
Like they've been fighting.
What, maybe? Or maybe there was an emergency, someone got sick or something.
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Out into that again?
That one will take a while to
Where
come.
would I go? Back to you?
And you have to wait more. The problem is that the concern was going to vanish.
Yeah, you come back here and then where are we? Back to square one. Peter, listen carefully. I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
Attacked? This is a research station. Who would attack this place?
Soviets.
Soviets? Here?
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are tetchy. I've heard stories of shots being fired. And you can kill a dozen men down here and no one will know about it.
You're being paranoid, Floyd.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
True.
Well, then I'll come back and we'll make another plan.
No. No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one. Yeah, that's to have us both on the case. Look, I'll keep trying on the radio. You've got to move on. Get out of there quickly.
What about you?
First things first, don't worry about me. You're more help if you keep yourself safe. You're on the radio, alright? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
The map.
There's a map here.
A map? Great. Oh, what's on it?
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Anything north of there?
There was something, I don't know what hell it was, cathedral. What about that one?
There are more buildings to the north. Do you know what they are?
More buildings. I know the Norwegians are stationed down here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
I'm guessing they're not a threat like the Soviets.
Don't worry. Norwegians are allies. They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive.
What about the church?
Got keys?
Got them. Got them.
Well, that's nothing. Let's hope they still the tank up. Can you see a route on the map?
Ah, the landmark, okay.
Up ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. Cathedral Rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian base from there.
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
I say weapon.
I've got my hands.
Don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again. Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I have to move my leg. Don't hang about, Peter. Get going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
I will, and remember those flares.
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I've got to go. You just get to that cathedral rock. Over and out.
Go, Peter! You have to move, Peter! Peter! Okay, to the car. Are we gonna be able to drive? At least he could check like the baggage to see if oh shit, to see if there was something right in there. Whoa. There's gasoline and everything. Okay, that must be the church. Are we gonna be able to reach there? It looks like we are following these traces over here.
Thanks for picking me up like that. I'm absolutely soaked.
Oh shit.
I must have looked a terrible state.
You must be freezing.
Don't know what happened. The bus just didn't turn up. Sorry, I think I'm sitting on something. Oh, sorry, it's your papers. Oh, I haven't got them all wet.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
Of course. I mean, if you can understand.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, my goodness.
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
What are you talking about?
Maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
No. I meant they're probably illegible. I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Sure, it was
sorry.
that.
I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
Crosswise.
I thought you morphed into my old professor there.
My office. See me.
Anyway, sorry.
As I said, don't worry. Take a look if you like.
Oh, thank you.
And now she will understand everything and you'll be like, what the fuck?
Taker.
You discover everything and I didn't?
Well, the rest is probably classified, top secret.
And where is yours, may I ask? May I read that?
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years. Sorry, that was a bit low. I'm just a bit tired at the moment. My proposal was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
But things are going well, aren't they? You'll find your subject.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find it. My friend Molly's nearly finished hers, and here I am, not even at the starting line.
Well, if you're anything like as successful as you are with your lectures, you'll be fine.
Thanks, Doctor. I'll just put you safe down here. Cambridge. Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
Car?
My car, you mean?
Yes.
Is this a choice or nothing?
I'm enjoying it too. Picking you up in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. Who needs a big bus when you can have a car like this?
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Whoa,
You
whoa.
can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, it was an inconvenience. It won't happen again.
Oh shit, is it me? I don't know. Fuck that over here. Oh. The game was like, yo dude, you need to rotate that.
This is the BBC
The fuck?
Night program. Here is the news. Talks began today in Washington between Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in Antarctica. Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide commitment to peace. All eyes will be on Russia, whose reported reluctance to rejoin the talks is a point of concern for the British government. In a statement read outside the White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
Okay, probably now we're gonna be back to the present. Yeah. Holy shit, we need to climb this shit. But how the hell are we gonna have fuel to reach to the Norwegian base? Only if in the church there's fuel in there, and like you can fill up the tank of this snowmobile.
That bus? What is that? 5, 6 in a row now?
I don't know, I counted 7 maybe.
It'll never happen again. Oh wait, oh look, there's Molly! Wow, I haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello?
Molly! He's like, what the fuck?
Moles!
Clara!
Oh, it's wonderful.
Okay, now we know the name,
You
Clara.
can't miss us all today. Is this your handsome bus driver?
I didn't call him that. Molly?
We are not the handsome bus driver, we are the lover.
I've heard.
Heard what?
You'll be joining us, I hope.
Joining you here outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have to listen to us this time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
Seems a bit excessive.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
It's a waste of time, isn't it?
If this is a waste of time, I'd like to know what really was worth someone's time.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not showing me the ropes or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, she got the paper published?
They're
Okay.
having it hanging over me any longer.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. I can focus on this for a while. Much more important.
Do you think this will make a difference?
But jolly well has to, don't you think? Considering what's at stake, we're all under threat. I would have thought as a man of science you'd know all about it. Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
Seems Clara's told you all my secrets.
Oh, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No, it's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying. One hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant. But then the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming. Setting an example to the world.
Wouldn't that let our guard down? Isn't that what the Soviets want?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
Well, I agree, although with any luck they'll thrash it out.
And what if they don't?
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a lift for the last mile?
Of course not.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Pleasure's all mine.
You're coming on the march, aren't you, Clara?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
And you, Peter?
Of course.
Wouldn't miss it.
And in the meantime, I'm sure Clara will take very good care of you.
She will?
That's enough, Molly Shannon. We'll be off now.
You go and get your bus, Clara.
Because
Ding,
since
ding.
Clara is gonna be here, why not be there with her too? You know. Of course, you could choose that you didn't, right? Like, but why not be with her at the same time? More time with Clara.
No more than you are.
Back to our poor car. Oops, my door fell. Let me pick up again. Yeah, we can proceed. Oh. Wait, that's not the church, right? That's only a fucking rock. Wait, now we don't have fuel? Okay. Holy shit. That was pretty cool, how the camera was so far away from there. Like, the art style of the game looks pretty good, the voice acting is good too. The gameplay is pretty simple, just click on the balloons and walk when you can. If you like this type of games, you know, like visual novel, interactive movies, you're gonna enjoy this one.
Pretty good idea.
If you don't like, it can be a little bit, you know,
I have to work.
probably you're gonna evade the game because it's, you
I
know,
have to say,
it's basically a visual novel, but it's a movie basic
you are
passing.
writing about clouds.
And you click on balloons and you walk sometimes.
I don't need to see it. It's about the ideas, the words.
Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we? Come on. Man or a mouse? This place top secret, is it? You can trust me. What do you think, Sam?
I'm sure some of it is very good.
Okay, that was a little bit
I really
glitchy.
have got a lot of work to do.
You saw the guy was reading, he was with the hand like distorted and reading and
Part of writing a paper.
like what the
Don't
fuck?
be so modest, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few
That
minutes.
was a little bug.
Point
The
is,
point is, you set your sights straight and true, sat down and wrote the damn thing.
it wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. Which makes two of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion too? It does tend to slip his mind for a few seconds occasionally.
Well, you know what could be open to him if he gets this right and gets promotion? His own department. Eventually. Professorship. Can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My
quite
point
put
was
it.
that saying to Peter it's all part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is help our poor friend here be a man and write.
All right, maybe I could use a little help here and there, but I don't need any pity.
Oh, it's not pity. We believe in you. We just don't want to come back and have the same conversation. Just don't start again. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it, Sam?
I think he's right, Peter. I know it's tempting to want to forget everything and start again on a blank page, but then you're risking making the same mistakes all over again. You know, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. Let it help you. Good things might come of it.
Good things like a promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says, don't start again.
All right, then, what do you suggest, Sam?
I know what you need.
Some peace, perhaps?
It's been far too peaceful around here for a while. What you need is some inspiration. Those three new girls. You know the ones. Undergraduates. They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
8 o'clock. See you there?
Yeah, why not?
I do hope so. And this isn't you palming us off again, I hope. Although I was almost hoping you'd say no, so there'd be two of those girls for me. Come on, let's leave them to it.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be shy, Peter. Come along. Man or a mouse?
Man or mouse? Well, we could stay over here, work on the papers, but why go out for a little bit?
Oh, there you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
Oh, fashionably late.
Come sit, I got you some tea.
The Piccadilly.
Great idea, thank you.
Sugar for you?
2.
Yes, 2 for me, please.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? The sugar, it's... What?
Oh my goodness, you're soaked. Where's your jacket?
Oh, well, not on me, of course. Mind on other things.
The paper again? Still all consuming?
I can handle it.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
You have? About my paper?
Yes?
To tell you the truth, I'm rather stuck.
I gathered.
Could you finish it for me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
I can.
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds. And next step, control the weather.
The weatherman.
Be Cloud Man.
Are you
course.
taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain at least. This weather reminds me of home.
Is it this miserable all the time?
No. Although Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
Us? Brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
Are you alright?
Yes, sorry.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's just, he was killed in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he was 18.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life. Or, well, the opposite.
How old were you when it happened?
16. But still, I have a lot of happy memories about him. At the cottage, he always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armfuls of wood, wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
You could be the woodsman then.
Oh, better than the cloud man. Stronger.
Well, no, I like Cloudman. So, these clouds, your beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
Alright. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors.
You got it. The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote, and I need to be there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe
What?
that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, a highest place for miles around. And now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote, just a little place in the woods with a log fire and not much else. But if that's what you're looking for,
I am. That's just the kind of place I've been searching for.
promise me you're serious about this?
Pinky.
Oh, I promise you that.
Promise me that. Anyway, no more past tense.
Right, Pinky is a good one, right?
Past tense, eh?
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said anything.
You absolutely should have. It's a great
Because there was the
idea.
cross heart, right? And there was another one that I don't know what it is. And the Pinky swear.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just, I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Whoa.
Well, if you're worried about your father, we don't need to go.
No, I'm not worried about him. It's just not exactly modern. Not exactly ringing the changes like malls. Her father even knows what she's up to. You saw Malls on that march, didn't you? Striding forward at the front. Quite the force of nature.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus that cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the bloody steed, of course.
Well, the roads are pretty rough. Would you cope with it?
I have absolutely no idea.
I thought it was gonna say yes, of course.
Careful. We want to make it in one piece.
We do. I didn't suggest the route.
Just keep driving. I know it seems to go on forever. Just trust me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
I'm excited to see it.
Me too. I haven't been here in so long. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will. And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Well, I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly, no. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but...
Well, thank you for coming along. Well, inviting me and coming along.
Oh, no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start? I couldn't let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
No.
Run away? Ditch the paper? Live in the woods?
You are being presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help. You'll need help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
I'd hunt for our dinner, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
I hope this isn't a big mistake.
Okay, again, the radio, is it?
This is the BBC. Here is the news. The talks in Washington over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty were in deadlock last night, with Soviet Russia threatening to walk out of discussions early. The new president, Lyndon B. Johnson, made an impassioned speech during which he criticized the Soviets' aggressive stance and reasserted the need for compromise. The president described the Russians as playing a lethal hand and asserted that continuing to do so would risk leading the world into war.
Oh, it was only this. Okay, I'm probably gonna change again to the present because that was the clouds. Change to the snow. It looks like we are reaching to the place, not the church, but to the. Probably it wasn't the church because it was the rock that looks like a church. That's what it was. Now we are reaching to the Norwegian, like the buildings. Where the hell do I park? Okay, the game is doing it by itself. Let's see if there is someone in this place. I don't. Oh well, that door is open. But we need to pass through this one, right, to get to there? Uh-oh.
It's a Soviet base.
It's not Norwegian.
There's no one here either.
Oh, there's a note in here.
What's good?
Don't you worry now. We're here for you. Your father's on his way up. Said he'd like a word too. Such a big boy now. What happened today? It's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside. Don't you listen to them, right?
Alright.
Here he is. Hope you sleep well. What do you say we carry on with making that rabbit hutch tomorrow, eh? That'd be nice.
Still awake?
He is.
No more tears.
No, he's second.
Go on, you'll be fine.
Well, if you're sure. Good night, Pete.
Right.
Peter. What are we gonna do? Mother won't like me saying this, but it's true. You've got to learn to stand up for yourself. Next time, hit them back. You hear me? Eye for an eye. That's what I've always said. Better still, if you see it coming, you get in there first. I know it sounds hard, but life's hard. Best to learn that now rather than later, eh? I don't want to hear another word. Long day tomorrow. So not another peep, alright? Good boy. See you in the morning. No more tears.
Play with the toys. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. I'm gonna travel around the world. Zoom. Russia, United States.
What the hell are you doing out there?
I wasn't.
Don't lie to me, Peter. What did I say? What did I say before I left?
No more tears.
And no more sound, I says. So why are you disobeying me, eh? You are in serious trouble tomorrow.
Well, because of not standing up against the other kids, the father start to get pissed off.
Good night, Pete.
Because he needs to become a man.
Sorry.
So that was to remember that, okay? Oh, you can't go for the note, no. Well, the door is open over here, so like, or is someone inside, or they went over here and got stuff and they got out.
What?
Nothing. Damn kettle's hot, that's all. Watch out. You alright?
Is that? Oh, yes. You got the tea on.
Water's boiling. Hope there's enough.
Well, don't worry about me. Just make sure you have what you need.
So you don't want any tea?
Look, it's fine. Nothing.
Are you sure? It doesn't sound like nothing. Come in, Clara. Do you read me?
I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean for you to have to sleep on the sofa.
Oh. Don't mention it. It's a very comfy sofa.
Oh, I'm glad. I thought you'd be annoyed. It's not the same for us, is it?
What do you mean?
You know what most of them in Cambridge are like? They can take home whoever they like and they can tell all their friends about it afterwards. Like, they just get a slap on the back and a well done, old chap. For us, it's different. If you don't keep quiet about it like Molly doesn't, then you hurt a girl with a reputation.
Basically a slut. It's like, oh.
Alright, look, it's early. I'll get us some breakfast in the shall I?
That sounds nice. It didn't have anything to do with you. That's what I know.
I see, just men in general.
You're right, I'm generalising. It's just... I suppose I've had friends at school, girlfriends, who play into this whole thing too. The whole greed of it. And understand my interest in science. I thought I was a bit weird.
You're not weird? Well, only the right ones.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just in an odd frame of mind. I thought the work might help keep my head straight.
Maybe a walk would help you.
No, I like it. I'm enjoying it, really. I want this to be good. That's one thing I definitely got from my father. It's perfectionism, for better or worse.
Hard to live up to.
Well, it's good to be ambitious, and what's this if it's not ambitious? Speaking of which, there's something I noticed.
Show me.
I've just looked at the latest batch of atmospheric radiation readings, but don't worry, everything seems to be moving in ways we're expecting. It's all consistent. It's just consistently higher too, compared to the ones we took a few months ago.
He's got new equipment, maybe? That would explain why everything's jumped at once.
Well, I'll double check everything again now. It's just something I noticed as I glanced over them. It'll be good for me to focus on something like this anyway. Get my head down.
Just take care of yourself.
Oh, don't worry about me. Look, why don't you look around? There's plenty of books to read.
Oh. Why not? If you're sure.
Ah, yes, books, of course. Why not? Why not? Why movies? Why not painting of a deer? So is this. Hobby, how long do we need to stay quiet? Pass 8 here until dinner is ready. When will be ready? I don't know, 10-20 minutes. Okay. Dear Ma, happy Mothering Sunday. Sorry if the cards in such a state. Clara want to make it. Foundation Engineering Science. Hobby, good luck with your studies. Great things ahead of you. I know you'll do us proud. Pa Robert McCurrick, 1953. Clara McCurrick, 1955. Okay. Is this a what? Oh, the height. Okay.
Oh, well, look at this.
Oh, that whole thing. Feel free to put something on. Sorry, there's not a lot of choice. We didn't own much music.
Is this one alright?
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. You're right. I can't concentrate. Where's that tea?
You alright?
My hand.
It's hot. I said it was hot.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
I'll hold it up gently.
What are you doing?
Helping. Putting something on this bandage.
What?
Honey.
Honey?
It helps, trust me. Show me your hand.
Oh, silly of me. There goes the tea.
Is there something else?
Oh no, the tea, what they will drink.
It's silly.
Come on, I'm sure it's not.
It's been a long time and I should be over it by now. It's my brother. I dreamt about him last night.
I see. You thought you might feel odd here, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's strange. I feel guilty too.
You don't need to feel guilty.
I've been forgetting him.
That doesn't make you guilty of anything.
And now I'm here again and here he is. And everything I look at.
You don't need to stay if it's too difficult.
No, I'm happy I came. I should have done it sooner. And not imposed all this on you. It makes me wonder if I'd be where I am today if he was still around. You know, Cambridge, the whole thing. Does that make me a terrible person?
No, but I don't think I'd follow. You'd have been successful no matter what, wouldn't you?
I love my father, you know.
I'm sure you do.
I owe him everything. My interest in physics, engineering, maths, everything. He'd take me to all the museums, make little experiments with me in the shed. He was an engineer, you see. But when I was so little, before he could really let me play with anything, my brother got all that attention. And when he tried it, all came to me. His passions. They all became mine.
Great passions to have, I'd say.
They are. I wonder sometimes whether he'd be showing interest in a girl if my brother hadn't, you know. Would I have just been forgotten?
No, I'm sure not.
And the worst of it is sometimes I feel, it's horrible, I can't even say it.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Sometimes I feel grateful it happened. Otherwise I wouldn't have got this chance. Isn't that awful?
It would have been fun. I know you would. Yeah. Should hold it.
For sure, the father will pass his passion to her when she was a little bit bigger.
Here.
For sure.
I think you could manage to hold on to me.
Okay, we have another way to communicate with the other dude. It looks like it's only that. Well, this is a different radio. What the fuck is this?
Floyd, can you hear me?
Peter, you're safe. Where are you? You didn't run into any Soviets then? I'm guessing you found the Norwegians. Tell me they've got a doctor, mate. This leg is killing me.
Floyd, the base I'm at. It's not Norwegian. It's Soviet.
Can you repeat that?
This is a Soviet base.
No. Wait, how are you getting this message out then? Have you been captured?
No, I'm fine, Floyd. I don't think there's anyone here either. It's freezing. Everything was powered down. I think I just had to restart the generator again.
I don't understand. Are we way off course? No, it makes no sense. You followed the map, right?
I just followed my instincts. But there's another map here.
Does it explain anything? might be the Norwegian base.
Oh, we see it.
Yes, I can see it. I can see the flag.
Well, at least I'm not going crazy.
And at least you haven't been attacked yourself.
What's the terrain like? Is it a straight shot?
It looks like it's between two mountains, on the other side of a bay. There's a ship marked on there too.
Right. Well, if there's a ship, at least that means the base is pretty well supplied.
There's something else on the map. Some area shaded out past the mountains. What does that mean? Is it dangerous?
I don't know, mate. Could be anything.
Floyd, I can see if I can find some medicine for you. Bring it back to you.
No, Peter, that makes no sense. We'd still be stuck out here. I haven't been able to raise anyone on the radio. Our only hope is for you to find a friendly out there.
You need help, Floyd.
We don't have any option. Peter, I'll be honest with you. If you come back here now, we might not make it. Do you understand?
I don't. It's better being there to help you. What if I run out of fuel on the way to the Norwegians?
So you drive as far as you can and then you get out and walk, Peter.
That's insane. If you could see this map, you'd know how insane it was.
Look, get it together. This is it. I don't like it any more than you do, but you're a grown man, Peter. If you don't do this, we're both done for. You hear me? We are dead. Peter, you there? Peter, come in.
I'm here, all right? All right, I'll go.
Good man. Good man, you can do it. Now you know where you're going.
I'm heading for those two mountains, and it's the other side of the bay, past that.
Right. And did you say there was a ship?
Yes, a ship on the other side of the bay.
Mountains, bay, ship. Say it back to me.
Mountains,
Bay. And ship.
ship.
Right you are. I'll save the flares for when you're on your way back, alright? Mate, we'll have a little party.
Let's get out of here first. You just hang on, all right?
I will, mate, I will. I'll try and catch some entertainment on the radio. Some of those beeps, maybe. You heard any of that?
I didn't notice. I was searching for you. You think we should be worried?
No idea what it is. No better way to piss off a stranded pilot, though, I'll tell you that. Good luck, mate.
Good luck, Floyd.
So wait, we're going with the car, is it? But I didn't saw any passage. Oops. Only if we go through here. Or it could be through here, because through the mountains. Could be that. And most of it without fuel. So basically on the rest we're gonna have to walk, is what it looks like.
I have to admit, I'm a bit nervous getting into the passenger side.
Nervous? Why?
I've seen you driving.
Charming. You've been spending too much time with Joe, I'd say.
Only joshing, old chap. Right, let's see if we can solve this. Cryptic one this time. 2 down, 8 letters, begins with U. Builder goes mad during door removal.
Unhinged?
Ah, now I'm pleased I took the lift with you. UN hinged. You sure you wouldn't be happier in the English department? It's the only reason I buy these things now. Although, there was that one story I wanted to read, can you believe it? About that Molly girl.
I haven't heard anything. What story?
Oh. No, you've been away in Scotland again, haven't you? Lucky you. The lecturer, Molly Shanahan. Got taken away yesterday on campus.
Whoa.
It was a right stir outside college. Black cars blocking the road. Plainclothes police, or so it looked. Photographs here on page 2.
I know her. She's the one that wears the red jacket.
Well, I don't know about that. This one could be red. Bit of a giveaway if it was. But you know her.
She's a friend. Well, a friend of a friend.
Good lord. You're not mixed up in all this, are you?
You know politics isn't my thing. Too much writing to do.
Well, it says here she's rumoured to have links with the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. Miss Shanahan, lecturer at Newhall College, Cambridge, was known to be associated with the CND and other anti-nuclear weapons organisations, all of which have come under suspicion since the marches on Whitehall earlier this year. She has been charged with handling data sensitive to Her Majesty's government and passing that data to contacts in Moscow.
Whoa, really?
It's going to make the professor jumpy. Not the reason he wanted the university in the papers. Questions remain over whether she was working alone and how the university deal with the fallout. The same as usual, I suppose. Just carry on.
Molly and Clara were good friends. I hope this won't come back on her.
Oh, so Clara's that friend you mentioned then?
She is. She'll be worried sick.
Look, despite all this newspaper talk, it's only questioning. I wouldn't get too worked up about it.
Only questioning? I wouldn't want to go through that, would you?
Well, of course I hate to see it, but you know, nothing to do with us, old chap.
It is when you know someone who's involved.
It'll blow over soon, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be so sure. What if this is just the start?
All right, then. Let's take another look at this one. 4 across, 9 letters, begins with T. Oh, this is what I am when you're driving. Rhymes with verify.
Okay, I get the message.
Just going to write that one down, if I should live long enough.
No, keep going. No, come on.
No fuel.
Keep going a bit further. No!
No,
Damn it!
car is dead. Well, though, you need to go on foot now. But there was no fuel to get. Weird, over here I couldn't use the OSD button with the mouse. That was a weird
Really
one.
state-of-the-art technology. It weighs a ton.
Come on, you can do it.
I know.
It's just what I could cobble together with a meager budget.
I just wanted to make sure that if I was carrying the kitchen sink, it was a scientifically useful kitchen sink. I've been meaning to tell you, I heard from Molly just before we left.
Molly? What's happened?
Well, it's been awful, as you'd expect. Arrested and questioned like that for so long. She sounded a bit shaken. Didn't sound like her at all.
So is she still under arrest?
Well, that's what she was calling about. She was being released without charge.
Oh, well that's a relief.
Well, it's better than her still being locked up, that's for certain, but something was a little off about it.
You suspect something's going on? Foul play?
Something must be going on, but I can't put my finger on it. She wasn't being very clear. She wasn't sure if she wants to come back to college. I don't know when I'll see her again.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be back.
It's just, I hope it doesn't ruin things. Her academic career, everything, you know.
It's
So many people think that where there's smoke, there's fire. It's bloody unfair.
It was going to happen sometime.
What? Just because she speaks louder than the rest? Please. But yes, there are plenty of people who would much rather she didn't come back.
Really?
I wouldn't like to be in her shoes, that's for sure.
This Cold War suddenly feels a bit real, doesn't it?
Okay, so these the mountains. But we're gonna have to do on foot, not with the car. Probably with the car will be hard to pass over here. So mountains, bay, and sheep. Come on, Peter, you can do it. Okay, looks like the mountains are past it.
Hello?
Oh! Shall I send it up?
On the count of 3. 1.
Too late. I'll never tire of doing that. Taken all your readings? I've just completed mine for the day.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh, well, you know me. Ready for the walk back?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Although, there's something I want you to see first.
Sounds intriguing.
Follow me, you'll see. Fancy we climb?
Of course.
Come on. Together we can make it to the top. Here, put one hand here, it'll help you up. If I can do this as a girl, I can do it again now.
Your parents allowed you to climb this.
They didn't know. My brother took me.
Interesting. To go to the top of the mountain, is it?
Those readings, Peter, I've been wanting to talk to you about them.
Are they consistent with what they've been reporting in South America?
They're not as high, but they're high. Oh, your equations still work. It doesn't disprove the model. We can still plot the paths of the air currents. But still, something's not right.
Yes, something is not right. Can you continue what you were going to say? Tell us that.
Oh, what is it?
The white-tailed eagle. I haven't seen one in years.
Amazing things.
It's caught something. This is special. I thought they were extinct, poisoned by pesticides.
She's come out just for us.
A new life, eh? Oh,
Wonder if we'll see anything like that again. Wonder where it came from.
it makes me think, where did it come from? I mean, the extra radiation. Where did that come from?
You sure it's not a quirk of all this new equipment?
All the instruments can't be giving inflated readings. Oh, Come on, take my hand. There you go. Right.
Right. Let's try and work it out.
I got no climbing. It's gonna be in the peak of the mountain.
Right. So,
Watch
what do you
the
know?
probably see
you know the
I don't know,
readings are the
clouds.
highest down in the southern hemisphere.
And not as high here, up north.
Right.
It's being diluted somehow, is my thinking. Mixed in by all the currents.
That would make sense.
Well, it's heading from the south up to the north.
Yes.
I'll check past it. Is that above that? I don't know. That's a little bit weird. Is this what she wanted to say?
The air currents. That would prove that's what's happening, that there's this general movement north.
I think we need to find out where this radiation came from in the first place.
We've been running the model forwards all this time, but our starting point has always been South America.
I could look again at the model, perhaps.
Run it differently, you mean?
Run it backwards. See where these air currents originate.
The radiation has to be coming from somewhere.
Somewhere further south.
South of the Antarctic Circle, maybe? I don't know. Whatever this is, people are going to want to hear about it.
I think you might be right.
I think we might be onto something.
Wait, we're gonna continue walking, so that's to get to the peak, right?
This is bigger than just clouds, you mean?
Bigger than clouds! Although I know you can't believe such a thing.
Ah, I might, given the chance.
It might be what this paper's meant to be about.
Lady, where are we going? Come on. Or is it this that she wants to show? Because if you want to go higher, it will be to the left.
Look at this.
Hey, hold on.
Just want to get a bit higher. I know a spot.
Higher? Higher won't be to the left.
It's windy up here. Are you cold?
Cold. The very idea.
Purple grass? What the fuck? Okay.
Beautiful.
So the lake, that should be the bay, right?
Oh, it's a beautiful view. Huh. It would be a beautiful thing.
It would be. If you wanted to do it. It would change the whole focus of the paper. You might be needing some help.
Would you like to help me with it?
Writing it? Well, of course. It could be that beautiful subject I was talking about.
Oh, so now it's yours, is it?
Of course not. It could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
So basically, these while they fall in love, okay? But I still don't know in the present where she is, because he goes to Antarctica basically, right? Because of the clouds. But then something happens when the plane
No, it
crash.
wouldn't last.
What?
The rain.
Oh,
Think we could make it to those trees down there?
No.
if we run.
Here it comes.
If it hits us, you could take my jacket.
Promise me that?
What jacket?
Promise you that.
Let's go then.
You don't have a jacket too. That's a sweatshirt, right?
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait!
Exciting, isn't it?
Yes, but slow down!
I mean the new idea, the paper.
Yes! Yes, it's great!
And now fucking bad on her. He's like, oh fuck.
Really? Finally!
Oh, it needs to be me, because if not, he stops. But this should be the bait part. It's like, Clara, where are you? I'm not an athlete. I'm lost. And then he became a caveman. Okay. Back to the present. What? How? How the fuck it will be a fun fair? What? Oh.
It's so much better at night, don't you think?
Oh, it's beautiful.
I saw them setting up this afternoon. It was all chaos and scaffolding, but now it's more, oh, I don't know, exciting, I suppose. Not just all that. This. You realise this is a big occasion, don't you? It's the first time you've taken me out, Dr. Hamilton.
No.
At night, in public. Not working, not hiding a wee anywhere. We're out courting.
Cuddly toy?
Oh, you know me so well. Go on then, boys and their toys.
What's this?
Good grief, what are you doing?
As you said, courting.
Are you now?
10 shots there. There you go. Knock down all the cans, the bear's yours. All out of yours.
I think this one's more for him.
Not many men can do what I'm about to do.
And you have good aim, do you? My knight in shining armour.
Of course.
Absolutely.
You know, he starts to shoot the dude that gave the bullets.
Well, I always thought I'd be good in the army.
If only books hadn't gotten in the way.
Do you shoot or is it
Go on then, prove
automatic?
yourself, army man.
Oh shit.
Well now, maybe I had you all wrong.
Oh, it's you that move, okay.
You really don't need to prove anything.
That's it, my
Whoa,
lad.
what the
Only
fuck?
5 of them. We'll make a soldier of you yet, keep my boy. Now what's he up to, cheeky little bugger, spoiling our game? Go on, see if you can get him.
That's enough, I think.
What's the matter, Peter?
I'm fine.
Probably shouldn't have shot the fucking bird. Fuck.
Clara?
It's not the arse. Thought you needed to come to the arse. It's probably over there that you need to go. The fuck is that? Oh. Okay, back to the press. I was gonna say, that's a little bit weird.
Radiation. Oh God, what's going on here?
So that's why it's coming. Where is coming the radiation, the clouds that he was talking about? It's coming from over here. Now the door open. Probably there will be a radio. It looks, yeah, okay.
Floyd! Floyd, are you there?
Thank God. Tell me some good news.
Not yet, Floyd, I'm sorry. There was barely any fuel. I've walked all this way.
Are you alright, Peter? Where are you?
At some kind of base. Not the one we're looking for.
Another base? Are there any people there?
There were lots at the fun fair. Clara was there.
What the hell? Mate, are you keeping it together?
No, there was no one. Just a mine. A radioactive symbol.
A mine? God, where the hell are we? Can you see anything else?
Floyd, I can see the ship at last.
Yeah, Mountains Bay ship.
Bay ship, like we said.
You can see it? You can see the Norwegian ship?
I can. I can see it on the far side of the
Over
water.
here.
And there's a boat. A small boat on this side.
Okay, so that's something. Do you think you can use it to get across?
It might just kill me, but what else can I do? Except stay here.
Yeah, and that'll kill you too. You don't want to give up this close to the finish line. I'm counting on you.
We're not going to die out here. You can count on me.
Peter, please listen to me. You know where you are now. This is the last push. You've made it this far. I know you can do it.
Let's go, Peter. We can do this.
Hello?
I'm here. I can do it. I just need to warm up.
Imagine falling on the water. Oof.
If you hang around, we've got a problem, mate. There's a storm coming your way. I know because I'm in the thick of it now. You don't want to get caught out on the water when the river hits. Look, I know you're tired, Peter. But if you don't get moving now, you'll never cross the water. Who knows when the storm will clear? You've got to leave now.
Go, go, go,
Oh
go.
my God, Floyd. You know that. I'm giving it everything.
You have to. Please, Peter. I don't want to die here.
All right. All right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes. I'm ready.
Go on, mate. Go. Get out of there. Come on.
The bomb's gonna be coming back, you know. That's gonna be a huge problem.
Peter, good to see you at last. You look well.
We were just talking about you, old chap.
Here, we got the first round in to celebrate.
Celebrate.
Heard the paper's going shockingly well at last.
It is, thank you.
John, your eminent professor, mentioned it. Gather you showed him an early copy.
Word spreads when something's good, that's all.
Never seen the man so delighted. So, I propose a toast.
A
To
toast.
Peter.
To Peter.
To me.
May this be one foot inside the club. So all in all, I hear it's been a very productive summer. Got everything you wanted in Scotland.
It's an inspiring place. Yes. Very beautiful.
Oh, she is. She is.
Someone's been spreading rumours, have they?
My hands are clean. I just mentioned Clara.
That was it. Clara, good man, Peter. Like I said, inspiration.
Sorry, shouldn't I have said anything?
I'd rather it was kept quiet. I don't want anyone getting the wrong idea, that's all. Clara's been helping with the readings and
Helping. Bit of note-taking here and there, filing.
that kind of thing. A lot of writing, too.
Oh, I thought it was more, assisting than writing.
No, she's done a lot in it now. Changed the focus of it a little, too.
Oh, I see. So wouldn't that make it a joint paper?
Sam, I think we all know that Peter is the real professor in waiting here. I think he knows better than anyone how much he put into it and who wrote what. Isn't that right, Peter?
Joe, what are you getting at?
And he's well aware his chances of promotion would be considerably lower if he'd only done half the work.
What?
Collaboration.
Oh. No, I didn't know that.
Fine.
Collaboration isn't a bad thing.
No, I agree.
Unless, of course, you're that girl Molly, collaborating with a communist.
I think the word you're looking for is collusion.
Well, didn't work out too well for her either way. Shame, really. I'd have happily colluded with her.
Joe.
You're right. You're right. Too complicated. I prefer things with fewer strings attached. Having the KGB and MI5 watching through the curtains, that would really put me off.
She did make herself rather visible. Has anyone heard from her since?
Well, she hasn't come back for the start of term yet, apparently. Beyond that, who knows? A vanishing lecturer.
Doesn't that worry you?
Not especially.
You're not worried, are you? You've got no secrets to hide?
I just think she was unfairly singled out.
It's all water under the bridge. New term. Things will have settled down. Fresh start and all that.
My thoughts exactly. New term, new students. Speaking of which, what do you think of those two over there?
Them? Very nice, I'm sure.
Joe, don't.
Hold this, will you?
Are you leaving us?
Don't be so possessive, Peter. What are you, the wife? Like you said, Sam, Never too late for a fresh start. I meant what I said. Hearty congratulations on the paper. You always had that passion, much more than the rest of us. And it sounds like that old conundrum, women or work. Just don't forget your years of struggle. Don't miss this opportunity. Wouldn't want you missing out on what you deserve.
All right, Joe. You've made your point.
Right. I'm off to get what I deserve. Don't wait up, chaps.
You're a disgrace, Joe.
Absolutely shocking.
He keeps doing that, doesn't he?
How does he keep doing it and getting away with it?
Basically, they don't want that he says that it's a paper in conjunction with Clara. It's like, oh, say it's only you. She didn't help. Going to the boat.
Come on, Pete, pay attention, heading the bloody clouds again. That's your problem. Pick up the oars and row like I told you. Faster than that, son. Come on, keep them both in time.
Doing my best.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. And try and keep your weight in the middle, too. You don't want to tip us in. What a wonderful start to the holiday that would be.
Do you want to help?
This is a test of your listening, son, and trying to work things out for yourself. How would you learn if I did everything for you, eh?
I didn't mean do it all, just take an oar maybe.
Well, say I did, and you could only work one oar, then where would we be? We'd be going around in circles.
Circles. Never get out of the same place.
Oh, now there's a strong current coming up. It's a good test, son. Now remember what I taught you, and this won't be a problem. Keep her straight and true. Strong arms. I said strong. No, 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 no!
Trying.
That side! Harder on the port side!
Help!
Jesus, Pete, that one! Oh, come on! Give it here! Give it here! Don't you get back there, I'll do it. I knew you weren't made for this!
Jesus. Calm the fuck down. Holy crap.
Maybe you're right.
Come on. Prove you can go the rest of the way. Current's not as strong now. Over. I have done my best, Pete. Whatever you do in life, you can't expect anyone to do things for you. My experience. I won't always be here to help. And there'll come a time when you've got to prove you can do something by yourself.
Good row, Captain Hamilton.
Oh, get me away from this thing. It looks calm out there, but it's rougher than you think.
Oh, it does look nice and calm, you're right.
It's the current. Can't you see it?
It's very nasty ripples. It's practically a storm surge.
Wait, where the hell is this place?
I think if the wind had been in another direction...
Oh, come here. Don't you know me at all by now? Come on, let's walk.
All right, thank you.
Oh, I've got used to being this relaxed. What's it going to be like getting back to college, having to smarten ourselves up? I really like you like this, it's nice. Remember when we met on that tree? You're so self-conscious about your shoes.
Oh, I remember. Seems silly now, eh? I remember you struggling with the suitcase.
So, do you want the good news?
The good news, of course, why not?
Absolutely.
While you're out, I checked with the hotel and they said we could stay another night. And I thought, why not? Extend this holiday as long as we can. Extend the celebration.
Celebration?
Oh, you know, the summer of work. The fact that it's practically all done now. Perhaps we could celebrate us, too.
Us? Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Mr. Absolutely Hamilton.
Oh, stop it, I don't say it like that.
You do, and that's fine.
Ready to go home soon?
Not in the slightest. Oh, so pretty. Oh, look at these houses. Oh, if I had found someone I could row with, perhaps I could be living here.
Hey, I can row.
Well, that's good, because I think I might be in love.
Oh. Me too.
Oh, those two houses up on the cliff, look. Oh, which one should we have, the red or the blue?
It's tricky. Why not both?
Go on, pick one.
Okay, red.
My choice exactly.
Oh, almost like I knew what you were going to say.
Well, either house looks big enough for me. Maybe more than me one day.
Family.
Well, like I said, one day.
Why would I say a dog
About your work.
or books?
Wouldn't you want to finish
Of
that?
course, family.
Well, finish work before I settle down, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I love my work. You know I do. I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to keep going as long as I can. I don't see why it has to be one or the other. Would you give up work to have children?
Of course not.
I keep thinking about all these bright young women I'm teaching and I'm scared. I'm scared that despite all they've achieved, despite the fact that they're walking out into the world with a degree from Cambridge, the first thing they'll be asked is, how fast can you type?
You're probably right. It's a real waste of talent.
It really is a risk, you're right. Even the jobs they get, they're not expected to keep once they've had children. All it needs is people to stand up to it.
Molly was taking a stand. Do you think that changed anything?
Not a woman this time. Women have been making a stand, throwing themselves under horses since the suffragettes. We need men to start fighting for it.
You can count on me.
I hope you do make a stand. Won't become part of all that. It's not easy, you know. A lot of people are still living in the dark ages about all this. Your professor, for one, I'll bet.
He's not as bad as you think.
I wouldn't be so sure. He doesn't know about any of this, does he?
This work?
Exactly. The work we've done. You will tell him, won't you?
Of course.
Of course I will. I'll go straight to his office as soon as we're back.
You promised me that.
Where's the pinky? Oh, you once you choose, it's always the same. Okay.
This is good, isn't it?
It is.
Interesting. Once you chose that time itself, but then it's always the same. You can choose another one. So this should be the bullet on the present of the Norwegian. S. Lumi. Is there someone in the fucking boat? Well, there's a door. I don't think there's nobody.
Peter, marvellous to see you come in. Take a seat. I have to say, I'm delighted.
Read the final draft.
Of course, all the salient points. I must say it's very interesting.
Very kind.
Not at all, it's your work. I think the direction you took gave it something of real value. Well, as I say, quite apart from the climate side of things, the method you developed to track radiation, I can see it having far-reaching implications, and not just in your own field. It's marvelous.
I'm very proud of it, yes.
First-rate piece of work. First-rate. This other name on here, Dr. Clara.
No.
Curie? I presume you can drop it.
Drop it? Why would I do that?
Oh, well, I understand you probably had some little research assistance, but we just don't usually put the name on the front cover of the paper.
What do you suggest?
Tell me, have you seen your friend Joseph recently, Samuel? Doing so well in a new position. I would dearly love to see the same for you. And more.
Thank you.
It will be so well deserved after all these years, especially after the risk.
Yes.
A boy from a grammar school, first in his family to make it to university, you know what I'm saying. It's been really wonderful to give you this opportunity. I would just hate you to throw it away by misattributing your own hard work. That's for whatever reason.
Throwing it away? What do you mean?
I mean, there is a world of possibility. Well, as I say, it really is very good, and I'm not the only one who thinks so.
You've given it to someone else already.
I knew a few who I thought might be interested. I thought you would be. In fact, I think you might want to prepare yourself for being the center of attention. I'm sure you would be able to cope, but I think it's perhaps not quite the sort of thing you'd like to foist on a young woman.
Whatever it is, I'm sure.
With this name on here, there is a good chance it will cause problems.
I'm sure I can handle it.
This isn't all you. Big problems forever. Clara was close with Molly Shannon, wasn't she? The one suspected of being a communist spy.
Afraid I don't know.
Well, it's true. How close they were is the real question. Clara joined Molly on that anti-British protest march.
People are saying Clara's a spy now.
Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's started digging. Yet. A lot of people, very important people, believe you are either with this country or against it. Some of the benefactors of this conduct. My father used to call this university one of the greatest contributions Britain has made to the world. I would agree with that. Wouldn't you?
One of the greatest. Really? Well, it does some great work.
Yeah? I'd hate to be the one to undermine it. The affair with this Cambridge for business has been bad. We can't change the past. But we can learn. Before we fool ourselves into remembering it too kind. And with this name, the associations one might make. You see what I'm saying?
If you met Clara, I'm sure you'd agree her name should be on the paper.
God, Peter, I'm trying to make you understand something. This is precisely the way the rot sets in. It's the slow knife. Members of this university were recruited to spy for the Soviet Union 10 years ago. Now members of this university are demanding we lay down our weapons. The only defense we have against the very same foreign power. What happens in 10 years' time? What happens to the integrity of this college in 10 years? If you share your work on a whim with a girl you've taken a fancy to, and what happens 10 years after that? Cannot survive by making themselves. That is why this university is to
This
be
guy doesn't want us to put Claire's name on the work, Jesus Christ. Only because he thinks that probably she's one of the spies.
I hope you understand how much I care about your success.
But I think at the same time it's because it's a woman.
So common for work to fade into obscurity after it's published. It would be a shame if yours were denied my full-throated support, especially after so much. I've spent years on this. I cannot make your decisions for you. By all means, publish with Clara as a co-author if you're feeling generous.
Can we choose this?
If you do, you'll have to take your chance. It would be difficult for me to bring to bear any influence on you. By way of illustration, I've got a dress in white. I'm afraid I can't tell you much more. Good man. Okay. You may find there's one more reason to leave Clara out. I'm sure things will become clear.
I think you've made things very clear.
Well, let me know what you decide. Just knock any time. I'd always go with
I really hope there is a decision that you say if you want to be with Clara on the paper or alone. Looks like we are inside ship. No, we are out. What? Why the hell we are getting out? Oh. Airplane. Wait, we enter from one side and we get out from another one?
Someone's there.
What? Holy shit, climbing all this. Oh my god. How the fuck is this guy still not dead after all this? It's like, oof. Norway flag. The boat.
No, you can't be leaving. Hey! Over here, come back! Hey!
Don't jump. Oh my god. Old. Are we gonna slide all that? Well, it looked like it was supposed because I wasn't getting more than that. They buried people over there? There's some cross. Are they all gonna catch up to that now? There's no way you can catch up to that boat. Oh wait, but now we are saying that, okay. Is it because of the decisions that I made that led to let her be on the paper? Huh, I wonder. To send the more secret from Gisward to West Antarctica Service Station at Norway Station. SOS landslide collapse, the main hut using medical training to help Norwegian. 1 man still injured, 2 men dead. Suspect Soviet activity. Old ship behind the mountain of no use, abandoned. Please send ship, please help. But was it because of the decisions that I made that Clara can be on the paper, or is that supposed to be, you know, always in there? Because it's all character saying that she should be in there.
Dr. Hamilton. Peter. How do you do? So good to meet you.
How do you do?
Excuse me. Still 3 o'clock, yes? Oh, no need to reschedule. This won't take long. Should be very quick. Right then, please do take a seat.
Please do take a seat.
Delighted you could make it to London. I do hope you get the time to enjoy it a little too, considering how busy you've been recently.
Thank you. I'll try to.
Good, do. Anyway, I imagine you're wondering why we asked you here. Well, it can't have surprised you that your field of study has been of increasing interest to us, especially since the war.
You're interested in climatology?
Oh, of course. The paper is going very well.
It is now, thank you.
Oh, yes, your professor, John Hargreaves, asked us a copy. And it's impressive, the amount of information you've managed to gather. Although I imagine the process of gathering it was rather difficult on your limited budget.
Yeah, I had some help.
Oh, yes, we heard about that. As I said, we were most impressed and wanted to make you an offer. Reward, even.
What kind of offer?
Well, you've no doubt taken your budget to its limits by now. But what would you say if I could guarantee you a practically unlimited budget for further study?
Well,
I'm sure you had the best equipment, like the Americans.
that's a good one.
Take you right to the heart of things.
The heart of things.
I believe you traced the source of radiation back from Antarctica, didn't you?
I did.
I'd say that warrants further study on location, wouldn't you?
Does?
It certainly does. We could place you with the Falkland Islands Dependency Survey working in Antarctica. Scientist pods. Happy amateurs. Very passionate like yourself. Of course, you'd probably have to sort a few things out with the other name you saw on the paper before you go. I hope that wouldn't be too difficult considering what's on offer.
The other name, Clara, you mean?
Lovely name. Probably for the best she wouldn't be able to go. Oh, not my say-so, I'm afraid. It's run a bit like the army down there. No women allowed.
I don't think she'd like the idea.
I can assure you this is bigger than any one person.
Bigger than 2 people, you mean?
I see. Well, you signed those papers on your way in earlier, so I'm at liberty to tell you a little more. Things in the Antarctic
they've been a little strained recently. Lots of vested interests, territorial claims overlapping. Some sides wanting to secure the resources under the ground. Now, this kind of thing has been going on for decades, of course.
What kind of thing?
Oh, the Germans were flying over there, dropping swastikas in big circles. Before the war, that is. All a bit ridiculous, really. Now, I'm afraid it's the Soviets we've got to contend with. Bit of a royal mess, if you ask me. Still, we're trying to work with them.
Why would you do that? Isn't it dangerous?
The idea is to avert danger, I believe. It should all be in everyone's interest, you see. Every country signed up to something called the Antarctic Treaty. All a rather clever bit of politics.
Well, we heard about that on the radio.
Set up to ensure that Antarctica is used for strictly peaceful purposes. No weapons are to be used. No one can make any future claims on the land. Now, if it sticks, everyone will be frightfully happy. Every side content that they've staked their claim. No more aggression, let's say.
Sounds sensible.
You'd have thought so. We've managed to placate the Soviets so far. This is all strictly confidential, but the sounds coming from Whitehall are not good. We're rather worried that it might all fall through.
How worried are you?
Worried enough, but there's no immediate cause for alarm. Well, in addition to the climate science you'll be able to do, tracking the radiation in the clouds and so forth, we'd like you to inform us of any other sources of radiation out there, what the readings are. If there are any bombs being set off on the continent, it's important that we know as much as we can about that. We don't know what the Soviets might do next. You'd be using the very best equipment, as I said. Useful for your career. Useful for us.
This is still climate science, yes?
Absolutely right. The less we're involved, the better, really.
It's not only about the climate science, they want the other stuff.
It certainly helped that career of yours.
How can you help, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, after speaking with a few people, Professor Hargreaves, for example, I'm sure that whatever your academic ambitions, after working on something as important as this, you had no trouble progressing. And if nothing else, think of the adventure of it. What a reward it would be for all your hard work. What do you think?
You want me to decide now?
Oh, not straight away, but time is rather tight. We'd need an answer. Sorry, I've got a meeting in Westminster in 20 minutes. We'll have to cut this short. It's been very good to meet you. Do let me know.
They don't want Clara to be on this adventure.
Clara thing feels like
it's not only about climate. They want at the same time to think, to see other nuclear things.
Greater than ourselves. Why not think of it as an opportunity for you and to do what's right?
That's right.
I'm sure you understand. Women come and go. This is for your country.
What's this, a paper? Transcript of received messages from West military attached, Antarctica comms. Norwegians aware of emergence. Norwegian Navy sending sister ship for rescue. Keep watch for scout plane. Landing craft will receive all at 18 hour. Prepare stretch for injured man and transport to landing area. Oh shit, change it like this, no? Isn't there a boat, isn't this a good boat to go? Or do you need to go over there? It looks like a boat all fucked up. What about the cross? Nothing. Nothing, okay. Hell is that? Is that a car? Looks like it. But the problem is like we wanted to catch that boat because the other one was abandoned. This one was the other one pick up. Is there even keys in here? Oh, if you can catch the boat on the other side. There is keys. There's key. She like, is this like giving up? Oh! Dude, move! How the fuck you think, could it be Floyd or could it be another person? Oh shit, it's full of fuel. Go, 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 go! Holy shit, it's fast. Nah. Oh. Okay, now we're going to the snow. Probably it's gonna get a little bit slower to move. Yeah. Still going full speed. Aha. What? Ah, okay, I was gonna say what the fuck.
What on earth was that all about?
Well, cowboys, of course.
I mean, I might have enjoyed it if I was a 10-year-old boy, but it was just boys and their toys again.
Is that a bad thing?
Presenting themselves as if they're heroes instead of the land grabbers they actually were.
Okay, I see what you mean.
I know what you're about to see, that they were just men testing themselves against the world.
Well, that's important.
Who says so? Fine, I'll stop it now.
He didn't
And
like the
if
cowboy
they were
movie.
all the women, I counted one. She was a cook.
She was a very pretty cook.
Are you serious?
What? She was.
Oh, don't talk to me.
I'm only teasing. I do see what you mean, really.
It's depressing. Let's turn the radio on, would you?
Of course. I'm not getting much.
The Prime Minister has urged for calm after news from Washington emerged tonight that the Antarctic Treaty is on the brink of falling through. Neither Britain, the United States, nor Soviet Russia could reach a deal. And, in an increasingly nervous political atmosphere, there is now the risk that there will be no agreement to stop any active aggression in Antarctica. After pinning the blame firmly on what he called Russia's continuing aggression, the Prime Minister warned that the next steps are far from clear, and that in this climate of mistrust, the world needed to stay vigilant. It remains to be seen who will make the next move.
What the hell was that? Oh God, he's shooting at me. Hey, stop shooting, you mad fool! Oh no, he's hit the engine. You've hit the engine! What have you done? It's you, mate! Are you out of your mind?
Sorry, mate, I thought you were a bloody Russian! Not a bad shot, though. I'm gonna catch us a gull for our tea.
You hit the vehicle! The engine's dead! You satisfied with yourself?
Never felt better. Took the last of those painkillers and a drop of whiskey sorted me right out. I thought I'd go for a walk.
You need to get back inside. Is the radio on?
Ah, yeah, had to get away from those beeps. Better out here.
Believe me, it's not better out here.
Why don't you leave me in peace?
Well, let's get you inside.
Ah, yeah, good idea. More whiskey.
But now we are back over here. And we didn't got any help, nothing like that. How the fuck we gonna get out of here? We are fucked too at this point.
How are you feeling now?
Bit shitty. But better. Yeah, just steady that. Let's sleep. Right. Bloody noise on the radio was driving me mad. You know there's a Russian voice that appears on that channel once in a while?
Really?
Yeah, it sounded urgent, whatever it was. Same phrase over and over.
Do you think the Russians are still out here?
Bloody well hope not.
I hope someone's here.
They don't want us here, you know. What else would they save us, eh?
You don't know that they wouldn't help us, do you?
Whatever you found out there, you weren't supposed to see it. If you think some Soviet's going to be happy to see you get out of here alive, you've got another thinking coming. Personally, if I saw one out here, I'd make sure he didn't make it home either. Before he did the same to me.
Alpha Romeo Lima, this is Faraday. Faraday station calling.
Are we glad to hear you?
Hello? We picked up a distress call from this frequency. Can you hear me? Over.
Yes, I can hear you.
Do you know the position?
82 degrees south, 19 west.
We're at 82 degrees south, 19 west. Hello?
Uh-oh.
Hello, can you tell me what's happening? Why is everywhere deserted? Over.
Hold on. What are they doing?
It's possible that there's been some sort of radiation leak. The Soviets have been broadcasting a warning signal which might have triggered an evacuation. We think that your location is within... I'm sorry, I can't tell you anymore. Don't worry, there's no imminent danger. Let me confirm, 82 degrees south, 19 west, correct? Over.
That's right.
Okay. Are they going to send a rescue party? Or is it only to bullshit?
Wait, don't go. They're gone.
That again. It's too bloody sinister. Turn it off. Well, ain't that a beauty?
Rescue.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, have a little faith, please. They'll come.
Well, I hope so, mate. We're both in line for knighthoods if we make it out, that's for sure.
You still need to sober up.
Your government loves to give out honest, failed Antarctic explorers. Otherwise, the whole endeavour would just look nuts. Shackleton, remember him? Marooned most of his men on an island for a year.
They were pioneers, surely.
Robert Scott, he got the polar medal, didn't even make it home. Heroic failures. Just like us. Hey, how does Sir Peter Hamilton sound? Anyway, that's if we make it out. Have the finest before the food runs out.
Well, I found you again, didn't I?
We went in circles.
Which reminds me, how did you find the plane again?
Dumb luck.
Come on, seriously.
A flare?
Well, no, it was lucky. Spotting the flares that you sent up.
What's that? I never sent up any flares, mate.
What?
Sorry? The flare box was empty. Not been checked in years, so I guess. Bloody panicked me for a while.
Are you saying there's someone else here?
Search me. Why don't you take a look out?
Oh, fuck that. At least take the gun. Or the fucking bottle of whiskey.
It's too hazy. Wait. There it is. That's not far away. So there is someone else. Do you think they're friendly?
Chances are no. We're gonna need more food soon.
Put that down.
This is from World War I. Would you believe?
Don't mess with that thing again. You've done enough damage.
Here. One bullet left.
Why the hell do I need this?
We know there's something going on. We don't know who that could be out there. All I'm saying is, you guard.
I'm not shooting anyone.
Just raise it up when you approach. That's all. Make sure you're the one in charge. In doubt, make sure you're the one who fires first.
There's only one bullet.
That's the one. You better hope there are two. So, you gonna wait around here all day then?
You gonna be alright?
My whiskey, mate. I'll be happy as Larry. And I've got this. So, just keep that gun raised. You'll be fine. Make sure you don't get that knighthood posthumously.
Okay. Let's see who it is sending the flares. get a little bit closer.
What are you doing? What have you got in there? Damn it, a gun. Oh, of
Okay,
course it's a
flare.
Thank God.
Doesn't look like he has nothing else. Fuck, now I can't even see where is the guy.
Не стреляй! Я друг! Don't shoot! Friend! Who are you? Russian! Engineer! Friend! What are you doing here? I am getting very cold. You? Me too. You are right.
Thank God I never shot over there.
Peter, marvellous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something. Something you wanted to let me know.
There is.
All right. Well, have you come to a decision?
Clara and I. We're too close now. I can't take her.
I must say, I admire you. It takes conviction to stand by a principle like that. As I've always said, your decision.
You will be fine. You have a friend.
The hell? Hey, what are you doing? Get the hell out!
This man is not in good condition.
Jesus. Peter. What have you done to him?
Maybe I saved his life for now.
Now? What, till your band of merry men turn up?
We need to leave. Can this plane fly?
What?
Are you the pilot? Can this plane fly?
Peter! Peter, what's going on? Why'd you bring this damn Soviet agent in here?
I didn't. We need to leave.
You can bloody leave. But the British are coming for
Coming?
us.
No.
They're coming, all right. Just not for you.
No, nobody's coming.
You can think what you like. We're staying put, and you, my friend, can get the hell out.
I tell you, there's nobody else out there now. We need to move.
Right. Who the hell are you?
What are you doing?
Telling you to piss off, you and however many comrades you have out there.
You do not know what is at stake. You do not know anything. We will die here. We need to...
Whoa. Don't lie, dude. What the fuck?
Hey!
We do not have time for this. Now, Can this plane fly?
It doesn't matter, we just need to wait till our guys arrive.
What is it? Is it the engine?
Don't need to fly out.
If it is the engine, maybe I can fix.
How the hell did you get here in the first place? You must already have transport.
He's got a vehicle.
Yeah, I had one. No fuel.
No fuel.
Well, what happened out there?
I didn't need to shoot anybody.
The man is right. I'm not feeling very well, I think.
What's this about a vehicle?
I told you, the vehicle is dead. But you have one. I saw it outside. Will it move?
This man put a bullet through the engine. It's dead.
He likes his weapons too much, I see. Here. Have it. So, we need to fly or we die here.
I hear. What's going on?
It's a radiation leak, is that it? It's been contained, they told us on the radio.
Only an explosion. They are dropping a nuclear bomb.
No, you're wrong.
Soon. You have radio? You have heard countdown? Beep, beep, like Sputnik?
That's a countdown.
It's just a radiation warning.
It is countdown. We do not have long. You have heard it getting faster, yes?
Peter, it was on that frequency when I switched it off. See if you can get it.
Oh shit, it's the countdown? Oh god. So go fix the fucking engine or whatever it is.
It is getting faster all the time. The faster it gets, the less time we have. We need to leave.
No, they're coming. They said they'd keep broadcasting, so we knew they were on their way.
And are they?
Peter, turn the dial. Can you hear anything?
Hold on.
What's going on?
There's nothing there.
Mr. Mighty.
I am engineer. Maybe I could fix the aircraft if you would tell me what is wrong. Do we just need to pull it out of the snow? Is there damage?
No, it's in good shape. I saved the plane, but it's more complicated. Frozen carburetor.
You have a lighter? Something to heat it?
Wait. Yeah.
Then I can fix.
Can I help?
No, don't worry. If I am careful, it will be enough.
Then we're all right. We're saved.
Maybe we are all saved.
And now he runs with the lighter through the snow.
Jesus! What is happening? Saved by a Soviet!
No, it's all right. We're gonna be all right. It doesn't matter where he's from. He might be the only man within a 1,000 miles who can fix this aircraft. Lucky you didn't kill him.
Well, lucky you couldn't kill him.
Yeah!
Well, what is it now?
You say you land the plane well, but there's a hole underneath. In the fuel tank.
What?
No, you said you saved the plane.
Oh, I saved us, didn't I?
Yeah, I did. I can close it up, but that is not the problem. There's no fuel.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can you check again?
There is nothing.
Is there anyone else we can radio?
Two of them don't point. They are all gone.
We're screwed then.
Yeah, unless there is fuel in the wing tanks. Maybe?
Not this time. Flying right.
Then we are, as you say, screwed.
So what? There is no saving in this part. Like there is no fuel. There is no way to get out of here.
Yeah. Might as well make use of that lighter. Not your usual brand, though. Thank you. Seeing as Take it you don't have any out there anymore.
Comrades. No.
Why were you alone?
I was following everyone as we went. In the storm, we could not see each other. My vehicle ran out of fuel. I was behind them. They did not see me stop. Or maybe they reached the coast before they even realized.
They just left you there.
I was desperate. I prayed for them to come back, but I knew they wouldn't. The snow covered our tracks. And they had their orders. They wanted to survive. Yeah, they would have been crazy to come back.
Can't believe it.
Well, you have not been so lucky too.
Storm got us both, eh? Well, your English is very good. I take it you're not a spy.
This would be very bad spy. No, I am engineer and a translator too sometimes. I could help translate British and American radio traffic. That makes me think. What were you doing here?
Alright. In this new spirit of international cooperation, I was asked to take this gentleman out to the big British science base down south. He was supposed to be studying there, that right, Peter?
Climate science, the clouds.
Yeah, that's what we told everyone.
What do you mean, told everyone?
Officially. Unofficially, it was a little more.
You were studying something else?
We were studying you. Oh, I'm surprised you did not know it. You have been studying us.
No, I was going to study radiation in the clouds.
Climate science, yes. So, maybe it is you who are the spies. Yeah, but it seems you don't know all our secrets just yet.
I saw the mine.
You? You made it that far?
I did.
So, you saw the base where we live?
It must have been awful there.
Oh, we packed everything up in the big trucks before we left. You don't think we really live like that? You must have thought we were animals.
He did.
I didn't say I'd changed my mind.
Oh, he's being funny.
He's getting drunk.
There's not much reason to lay off it now. So what were the rest of you doing out there?
We monitored that mine, checked for leaks, monitored for radiation levels. But we monitored other things too.
The clouds? Tell me it was something peaceful, please.
No, I cannot say to you it was peaceful.
Then what?
Your bomb tests.
Bomb tests.
Our bomb tests.
Yours.
No, the British don't test out here. The Antarctic Treaty prevents them.
It should prevent the Americans too. But this does not stop them. Oh, it's interesting what they have told you. Did they tell you to study our bombs?
No. I mean, not in those exact words.
Did they tell you would really be studying your own?
Are you suggesting they lied to me?
Of course, come on, Peter. Jesus, what's so easy?
They lied to us.
Well, my government wouldn't.
Yeah, whatever you think, we know British bombs have been getting too close. Shock waves from one caused a landslide, killed 2 men.
The Norwegian base?
Yeah, I believe so. We don't test here, seems you do. And each time your bombs go, they make more places unusable, like the mine.
Are you saying that's a British bomb that's going to go off?
No. This bomb is Russian. It will be dropped right over the mine.
What?
Wait, you destroy your own mind?
Yes, the mine is old. They can leave it, but they want to destroy it to keep it a secret.
Makes sense.
Maybe they think it is better this way.
Better than everyone discovering what they've been up to? Stockpiling uranium, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Surely there'd be some kind of retaliation.
Maybe they think they can just say it is a jest.
Nah, it sounds bloody risky. British and the Americans would expose it, surely.
What, and risk revealing that they have been breaching the treaty too? They are just as guilty.
It's all just a flag waving. Bullshit, I don't care for it. I'm trying to stay clear of that stuff since the war. Still caught up with me.
I also do not care about taking sides. I am tired of their secrets. I just wanted to get home.
We all wanted to go home.
And we all know the same. Oh, I know. There's a plane with a bomb on it. And that is what the countdown means.
And that's it. We're going to die here.
Yes.
There's no fuel.
No fuel. And no escape.
Like we can't go back to the other base because there's no vehicle.
It's getting worse.
He's keeping a stiff upper lip about it.
I do not understand.
Don't worry, British.
I did not think my final cigarette would be British.
Here. Might as well go the whole hog. Not like I'm keeping it for later.
Maybe not in your condition. I don't think you can hear me.
When it comes, we'll see. Flash a light. It'll be quick, right?
I hope so. That is disgusting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I wonder where it came from. Bottom of the barrel, maybe. Ah, he's coming round. I thought you were completely out of it.
You wonder where it came from.
What?
Something about barrels.
Ah, yeah. So you did hear us, yeah? Yes, mate, I was talking about barrels. Don't worry yourself. Unless you've seen some barrels full of fuel for this aircraft.
I've seen barrels.
What's that?
Barrels. What kind? What color do you paint your aircraft fuel barrels?
Red.
Oh my god, we saw so much.
Yeah, I've seen them. Lots
Yeah.
of them.
Where?
The British base, that way.
Real beauty. Why didn't you say?
I didn't know. I didn't know they were for aircraft.
How far is the base?
It's not that far. It's walkable.
No, we need one. Someone needs to go.
Too right.
Yeah, there's only one who can go.
What? No, he's in no fit state.
No, he's fitter than you. You cannot walk.
You could go.
I have to fix the engine. We may already be too late. Come. We need road.
Hey, where are you going?
We need to pull the aircraft out of snow first.
Do we have the time now?
Do we have the choice now?
Just move instead of talking. Holy shit, dude. It's amazing that nobody said, oh, anybody saw a head with white stripes nearby, because that's fuel for this airship. Nobody said nothing about that.
You be careful with my baby. Don't mess up her tail.
You count 2, 3. We pull together after.
American for you guys.
1,
1,
2,
3. Hey! That's the bloody stuff! Top work! Good job!
give me that. We need your saw, you fool!
Hey, that's for my leg, mate. I need that!
You need to show me engine. You, we need fuel now. You know which way to go.
Towards that red light.
Say this weather coming in. It can come in very fast. You need to be quick. You can do this. We need you to do this. Please.
I can do it.
We will die if you can't. I need to fix engine. If I finish, I come. But you are on your own now. Please. Go! Go! Come on. Up.
Back again to the British base. Well, I think it was on this one, right, that they had a lot. The problem is, do they have fuel? Because there can be a lot of barrels and none of them are having any fuel. Is he remembering, is it? Or is it again dancing on that music from that cabin?
You promised. You lied. Get away from me.
Clara, wait.
Not now.
Clara, come back.
It could have been so good, Peter.
Well, wait, it is good. It's getting published.
I'm not talking about the bloody paper, Peter. Christ. Us.
Well, we are good, aren't we?
Well, you might be, but I'm not sure I know what's going through your mind anymore. After everything we've done, after you promise you that.
Promise you that? What? Clara!
Don't you worry about me, Peter.
What?
I'll be fine. Going to see your professor, were you? Oh, more fool me.
I did go.
I should have known you'd always back your little boys club over me. You had no intention of telling him how much I've done.
No, I told him.
Word gets out, Peter. I didn't think it at the start, but you're just like the rest of them. You, of all people. Still, that's my fault, I suppose.
Fault? No, nobody's at fault.
I should have known from the start, ever since you introduced yourself so formally. Just Dr. Hamilton, work first with you, always.
No.
Wait, everything's disappearing.
Do that. I would have said Peter.
Would you? No. Oh, and I suppose you didn't run away from my lecture that time. Didn't let me go on that march all by myself. Take sugar in your bloody tea now.
What?
It's like when we were talking about living in that blue house by the sea. What was so frightening about that? Why the sudden panic?
Blue? I said red.
I didn't panic. We had a discussion.
I don't remember one.
Anyway, no, you're the one who's wrong. It was the red house, not the blue one.
Your memory, Peter! I can't even thinking straight.
Yes.
What?
I know what happened. I was there. Perhaps you were miles away again. Are you even here now?
Yes. Here, yes, absolutely.
Peter! Were you ever here?
I'm here now! I'm here.
Not to be fooled by this any longer. Do you actually believe yourself?
I don't know.
You betrayed me. I'm not forgiving that. I can bloody well promise you that.
What?
Peter, marvellous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4.
Because this part sounds
Terrible state
repetitive,
of
but then
affairs.
it changed a little bit.
Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
It's gonna be something about Clara, right?
Clara did half the work. She's owed the credit for it.
Wait, so the other one was to take the credit only. You take all the credit and not Clara.
You nearly made it. Nearly made it. I was so close.
I chose to have the credit,
Teamwork.
Clara.
It's better with us, boss. Take that side. Push. Push.
Push!
Stay straight. Stay straight. Straight. And true. Straight and true. Come. Together, come. There is no time. Please. You must get up. Go, go, go. All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay, so they were able to bring the fuel, okay.
Ready to go get that knighthood? Go, go, go. Here we go.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's having visions and everything. Did they escape?
Could be ours though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain. Want to go back?
Let's go.
Okay. Follow me.
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait.
Exciting, isn't it?
Were they able to escape? Because we could see the explosion. Oh, come on. What? Were they able to escape? What? No, I'm a little confused. Did they escape on that part? Were they again on that on those mountains and they were together again? Like, I'm confused. Because when it's in that part with that guy again, it's like you have two choices. Clara, that is to say that she wrote the paper too, give credits to her, or you want the other one that you needed to wait for the time like that, you won't give credits to her but you will take all the credits. But now it's like, did he stay with her? Did they escaped in time from that, before that nuclear to come? It's like, I don't know, like, okay, they were on the air, they saw the explosion, but I'm still like, did they escape? Was that part already after they got out from Antarctica and it was again in the mountains with Clara? And I'm a little bit like, huh? And I still don't understand why those choices were like getting like destroyed, right? That's appearing, like, I didn't understand why they all were getting disappearing. Produced for Apple Arcade by Apple. Really? This game came out first on Apple Arcade? I wonder. I never heard about, like, I only knew about this game that was coming out for consoles on Steam. I don't know if it came out first for Apple Arcade and then for the Steam and consoles. Because there are some games that come out first on Apple Arcade and then they come out because for Steam and consoles because it's 1 year or some certain months of exclusive. I don't think this game will be like that because 11-bit they release a lot of games for PC consoles. They have good games. I wouldn't see them like having a deal with Apple Arcade to release this game there, but a deal will be money that enter, so I wonder. Yeah, at least wasn't Stadia. I want to see if there is something after the credits, because if not, I'm like, I don't know what's the present and what, and if that was like the past. The story is interesting, like how everything started, how you went to Antarctica, but then it's like that ending, it's a little bit confusing. No, it ends like that. This, let's see the behind the scenes. I don't know. I don't know if if they escape from Antarctica, and then when he comes back, he goes to Clara and says, "So let's go back again to that place, to those mountains," and he trains again. I don't know what if that's the present or is still the past. I don't know, but overall was pretty cool. Yeah, it's an interactive story. Like you click on those balloons, sometimes you move. If you like this type of games, if you like visual, you can call visual novel, right? Because it's a lot of talking and you only click on certain balloons, and sometimes you move here and there. But if you like those type of games, you're gonna enjoy this one. Of course, you need to understand what's happening, what's the present and what's the past, and then that final. If you understand what happened in the ending world, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand if they made it or not. But it's a good game to pass time. It's like 3 hours, close to 3 hours and a half that it took me to beat. So you're gonna have a good time with the game. The voice acting was pretty good. Like those scenes in the past, those choices that you make. I don't know. I don't know if those choices have an impact for the endings or not. That's a thing that I didn't saw on Steam page. If there is like different endings depending on choice or not, but it's a matter of going there and check. But it's another good game by these 11-bit studios. From this publisher, they have some cool games that they release. So if you like this type of games, you can buy the game already on Steam, and if I'm not mistaken, on consoles, at least I think it's on Switch, but you can already buy it. It's already available. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Bye.